I just picked up a this one Armscor MAP1 FS. FS stands for, I think it's a full size. It's a 4.5-inch barrel. On the website, if you look at the website there, it says Tanfoglio, made in Italy, and then the logo is on the frame, not on the slide. And then there's no dot on the back side. I like it this way, no dot. And it says MAP1 FS, and when you read at the bottom, it says assembled in Philippines. And then the grip comes with, I just already changed the grip from hog to just test it out if it fits or not, but it's really hard to put it in, so I don't want to take it out, put it back in for the video. So I just gonna leave it there. The one came with, it's supposed to be, it says Tanfoglio, but look at it's sanding. Someone sanded it out or stretched out, kind of tacky. So I like the thin grip. This is thinner, actually thinner than rubber one, but you know, I'll test it out tonight. Before I go out shoot, I'm gonna put Kaizen Gunworks reduce trigger return spring. Actually, this is for CG75, but the trigger return springs look the same as CG75. So I'm gonna put this in, and then this I have a CG75 or clone. The extractor, extra power extractor spring. The spring goes in there, so I can get more positive extraction. So I'm gonna change that. And then I have a EAA Witness. This is EAA Witness small frame size. So I'm gonna put this. Reduce power, reduce hammer spring 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna put 13 first. So see if it works or not. If not, I'm gonna change it back to 14. If not, then 15. I think factory hammer spring is 16. And before I do all this work, I wanna do a trigger pull. I already did trigger pull on double action. It's almost 11 to 12 pounds. So it doesn't read. Okay, it says okay 11. Okay, let me see. So it is 11 more than, so 11 and a half. I'm thinking, because it's not measuring more than 11 pounds. Let's do a single action. So 4.15, so it's a 4.16. 16 ounce is 1 pound, so it's 1 ounce less than 5 pounds. So I consider this is 5 pound trigger. So it's 11 and a half double action trigger, and then single action is 5 pounds. And then one thing good about or bad, it depends on who asks. you can put it on safe like this, and then you can, oh, you cannot slide locked. So okay, so you cannot even shoot when it's on locked position. Okay, when I read in yeah, you cannot even hammer. This is just locked completely. And when it's in lock position, yeah, no slide go back and forth when it's in hammer is lock position. Okay, soon as finish this, the spring, the trigger work is done, then I'm gonna go to shoot tonight, and then go from there. It's been 2 weeks since I got this gun. Armscor MAP1 FS. And I did all the spring job, extra power extractor, and I did a 13-pound reduced power spring, then reduced power trigger return spring, and then reduce or featherlight trigger plunger spring, 18 pound. I believe factory spring is 24. I did all the other job first, and then I did this one last. Maybe quarter pound difference. If you thinking about spring job, you want to save money, you can skip this one. Doesn't improve the trigger pull that much. Okay. First went to the range. My first 10 round was not failure to go into a battery because the extractor was holding on to the cartridge too hard. It wasn't adjusting to the going to the barrel because it's grab onto the cartridge too hard. So I have to bang like this to put in the battery. But about after 10 round, and no problem with that. Is a reset extracting a cartridge fine, and then I didn't have any hang up after that. And then how is the light hammer spring? Because I use a whole bunch of different 9mm. This is soft primer, so shouldn't be have any problem. And this one, but in my experience is this ammo always having problem if I put lighter spring. My Glock 26 or my 1911, when I put lighter hammer spring or striker spring, and then it doesn't work. So I change back to my original spring for my Glock 26. But I use this one on this gun, no problem. I have bought like 5 boxes for just to testing. When I get my new 9mm, I always test this ammo to see how is the firing pin strength. So no problem. And then when I went to range first day, it was shooting foot low and to the right. So I got the adjustable sight from EAA Corp, and windage and elevation adjustment. But I used the sight pusher to install it, but I boogered up a little bit. It has a little indentation. So if you're gonna do it, I suggest use the brass puncher to push it in. And then this gun comes with only one magazine. And it fits, but it moves around a little bit. I don't know. So I got the CG75. It says 16, but it pinned. You can see the pinned right here. So it's only a 10 round magazine. I'm in California or LA County, so I cannot get more than 16 round or 10 more than 10 round. I mean to say. So this one, when I first got it, it doesn't go in properly. So I send it down a little bit at this corner a little bit, and then still doesn't go in. So what I have to do is push it like this, back end like this. Then it flush, it doesn't move, and it go in securely. I didn't have any problem like this. You have to push it in like this, and perfect. I like this magazine. Okay, let's do the trigger pull. Okay. So 7.3, so 7.25, and when I first got it, it was between 11 and 12 pound. So I managed to reduce more than 4 pound. Okay, let's do the single action. So like under 3 pound. One unique thing in this gun, and I haven't seen any other pistol, is it's a firing pin block. Let me see. This is a firing pin block right here. Okay, and how this gun is different from any other gun is this is locked. Hammer, the firing pin is locked. When you push it out, it's released. This gun is, when you see here, this is a seal block. Okay, like this. Okay. When it's not fire position, it's pushing the firing pin block to block the firing pin. So when you trigger, then sear is released, and then hammer goes down, and then you're gonna release the firing pin block to come down, and then goes in. So what happened is all the other gun, the firing pin block is increased the trigger pull, but this gun doesn't affect any trigger pull. Maybe it's reduced because it's pushing down the sear. So this is one thing I haven't seen mentioning in a YouTube video. So this one thing is unique, and I'm usually, when I get a new gun, I have to think around for a month or two to get it right how I wanted to shoot. Except one gun, a GP100, is I really love that gun, and this one, and then single action revolver. That's some spring. The trigger job is very easy. So, but the pistol, semi-automatic pistol, yes, that's frustrating usually. My 1911, still working on my 1911. I had it for about 1 year. Still not happy with it. I'm changing this, that, and all that. But this one, 2 weeks, happy with. I'm really happy with this one. I don't like the finish. It's rubbing off already. It's a parkerized, so it's not a paint. It's just soap blast of like soap sandblast, and then bluing. It's just not durable, but hey, it's okay. It shoots nice. I'm really happy with this gun. Thank you for watching my video.